Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Picking up random problems. We'll do about 5 problems in this particular video as I've done in the last video. Now the problem here which is being picked up is on AP. It says the sum of 4 consecutive numbers are in AP is 32. That means sum of 4 numbers is 32 and ratio of product of first and last term to the product of 2 middle terms is 7:15. Find the numbers it is. Now here certain basic formulas to find 3 numbers. Now it says any 3 numbers, not the first 3 numbers. Now for example, if you are doing for 3 numbers in AP, then 3 numbers is going to be A minus D, A and A plus D. These are the numbers to find any 3 numbers in AP. Now if you are finding 4 numbers, 4 numbers in AP is going to be A minus 3D, comma A minus D, A plus D and A plus 3D. These are the 4 numbers. Like that you have got for 5 numbers also, but you know these two, the formulas. Now why it is minus D and plus D? Because if a number is in AP, one term back you have to subtract D and one term forward you have to add D. Now this is 4 numbers. So we will say let 4 numbers be A minus 3D, comma A minus D, A plus D and A plus 3D. These are the 4 numbers. If it is 3 numbers, you are going to apply this. Basically, this one will be asked. This is the extra part which is being taken up. Now here, by statement, it says the sum of 4 consecutive. So sum means you are going to add these numbers A minus 3D plus A minus D plus A plus D plus A plus 3D, which it says it is equal to 32. Now in this positive and negative will get cancelled. That is plus 3D, minus 3D and minus D and plus D will get cancelled. Further you have got 4 A's. So 4A is equal to 32. Therefore A is equal to 32 divided by 4. 4 7s are 28 and 4 8s are is 32. So therefore you get A value directly. A is equal to 8. Now the next part is that you have to find these unknown value, that is for D. Certain different statements will be given. So generally most of the problem it will concentrate on sum and the second part is going to be different form. Now it says the ratio of the product of first and last term. First and last term are these two, A minus 3D and A plus D. So it says it in the product of it, that is A minus 3D into A plus 3D. The ratio of that is going to be the product of the 2 middle terms. 2 middle terms are these two. That means it is A minus D into A plus D, which is equal to 7 by 15. So product of these two is going to be in the form of A plus B into A minus B, which is going to be A square minus B square, that is 3D whole square, divided by the again product of the denominator, that is A square minus D square, which is equal to 7 by 15. Now further squaring of that is going to be A square minus 9D square divided by A square minus D square is equal to 7 by 15. Now the next part is that you are going to substitute value and find out for D, or you can cross multiply and then later on find out. Cross multiplication, this 15 goes there, 15 into A square minus 9D square is equal to 7 into A square minus D square. When you multiply it, it is 15A square, 15 and 5s are 45, 4 and 9, 135 it is equal to 7A square minus 7D square. Now shifting on one side, since you are finding D value, so further when you do this, 15A square as it is, shift this, it is going to be minus 7A square, 135 is shifted, it becomes plus 135D square minus 7D square it is. Now 15 minus 7 is going to be equal to 8, A square is equal to 135 minus this, that is going to be 128 D square. Now substitute the value of A, which you have got it as equal to 8. 8 into A value is going to be equal to 8, that is square 128 D square. So that means 8 into 8 square is going to be 64 128 d square it is going to be. Now whatever you find out, always keep it on left hand side and then do the product. 128 d square is equal to 64 into 8 is going to be equal to 512. So d square is equal to 512 divided by 128 it is going to be. Now further, d square is going to be equal to, when you cancel it, 128 ones are 128 4 times it is going to be. So d square is equal to 4, d is equal to square root of 4, so d value is going to be equal to plus or minus 2. Therefore, a value which you have got it as 8 and d has got two values, one positive and one negative. So those numbers are going to be substituted in these. For example, if you take a is equal to 8 and d is equal to 2. Okay, to write back the numbers, a is equal to 8 and d is equal to 2, you can take either positive or negative, or you have to write both of them. Once a is equal to 8 and d is equal to minus 2. I have taken a is equal to 8 and d is equal to 2. Substitute in these three numbers, 8 minus 3 into 2, 8 minus 2 and 8 plus 2 and 8 into 3 into 2. That is 8 minus 6 is 2, 8 minus 2 is 6 and 8 plus 2 is 10 and 3 2s are 6 plus 8 is going to be 14. Now when you take this as negative, a is equal to 8 and d is equal to minus 2, numbers are going to just reverse. That means 14, 10, 6 and 2. These are the four numbers which are going to be in AP. Next problem is from areas related to circles. Now this is basically, I've got two formulas in that. One is for area of sector. Area of sector is theta divided by 360 into pi r square. That is area of sector. Then a length of arc is the length of arc is going to be theta by 360 into 2 pi r. That means to find area, you should know theta value as well as you have to know radius. Now in this particular problem, you don't know theta, but you'll have to find the length of the arc. You can do it in two methods, using these formulas. First use this and then you're going to use this formula and do it. Or if you are doing it in direct terms, the simplest method is that you write area is equal to half into L into R, radius it is going to be. Since area is given, I am using this. Without using theta, you can find the area of a particular sector, but you should know the length of the arc. Other general normal method, what you do according to textbook, it has to be according to these two formulas it is. Now here, area is given as 56 pi, which is equal to half into, you are finding length of arc, into radius. Radius is given as 36. So 2 18s are, so further therefore 18L is equal to 56 pi. Whatever you find out, I keep it on left hand side and then dividing 56 pi divided by 18 it is going to be. So now further you can cancel it and simplify. So this is the length of the arc. If you do it in that process, it is going to be the same, but only thing it takes a longer process to be done with that. So this is length of arc which is to be done. Okay, again with the same chapter. Here theta value is given 30 degrees and two sectors are there. You have to find the area of this shaded region. So area of bigger sector is given as 5 cm, that is radius is given as 5 centimeter and smaller sector radius is given as 4 centimeter. So given part, theta value is equal to 30 degrees, bigger r radius is equal to 5 centimeter and smaller r is equal to 4. We will keep it as R2. You have to find the area of shaded region. So solution is that area of shaded region is equal to area of bigger sector minus area of smaller sector. That means bigger sector area minus this area, you are going to get that remaining part of it. Now since you know area of sector formula, area is equal to theta divided by 360 into pi r square. I am taking this together, not separately. That will be much comfortable when you do it. So area 1 is going to be theta divided by 360 into pi bigger r, that is r1 square, minus theta divided by 360 pi into r2 square it is going to be. Now this will be easier because you can take out these two common, that is theta by 360 pi and theta by 360 pi, which is common because you have got a common angle which is given there, theta value. So I will take out that common, theta by 360 into pi, bracket will be left with r1 square minus R2 square it is going to be. Now the next part is only substituting the value and finalizing it to the simplest form. Theta value is 30 divided by 360 into pi value is going to be 22 by 7. R1 square, R1 is bigger circle radius, that is 5 square minus the smaller circle radius is going to be 4 square. So here cancellation is the 0 and 0 gets cancelled, 3 1s are 3 2s are. Again further these two can be cancelled, 2 6 are and 2 11s are. So left out is going to be 11 7, that is 6 7s are is going to be 42. Further when you take up this, 5 square is going to be 25 and 4 square is going to be 16. So further it is going to be 11 divided by 42 into 25 minus 16 is going to be 9 it is going to be. So further when you cancel, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are and 3 4s are. So further answer is going to be 11 3s are 33 divided by 14 centimeter square. That is the area of shaded region. Next one is also related to the same chapter. Now here again you have to find the area of the shaded region. You have got two circles which are inside a rectangle. Rectangle, two values are given, length and breadth value. So given is L is equal to 14 centimeter and breadth is equal to 7 centimeter. You have to find the area of the shaded region. This part of it, of the rectangle part is being removed. That means you will be left out only with this part. When you have a rectangular cardboard, if you have this rectangular cardboard, any particular shape if it is being removed, whatever is left out is to be subtracted. Now for example in this you have got two circles, those two circles are being removed and only the left out part of the rectangle is to be found out. That means shaded region, area of shaded region is equal to area of rectangle minus area of two circles. Now rectangle I have got length into breadth, but area of circle formula I have got, area is equal to, formula is pi r square. That means you should know radius here. Now when you look into this measurement what is given here, this is the full length which is given. That means from here to here when you draw the line it is going to be the diameter. So therefore diameter can be considered as equal to 7 centimeter. So radius is going to be equal to diameter divided by 2, that is 7 by 2. We will keep it as 7 by 2, cancellation will be much easier. Now length, area of rectangle means the formula is going to be equal to length into breadth, the two measurement values which you have got, minus area of two circles, that is we will take it as 2 into, the formula of area of circle is going to be pi r square it is going to be. So 2 is for two of these circles which is taken. So length into breadth is going to be 14 into 7 minus 2 into pi value is 22 by 7 and r value, as I told you, kept it in fraction only, not in decimal, that is 7 by 2 square it is, so into 7 by 2 which is picked up. Now before you simplify, what all cancels you can cancel it up, that is 7 and 7 gets cancelled, then 2 and 2 gets cancelled. 7 4s are 28 and 2 there, 98. And here 7, this we can cancel it, 2 1s are 2 11s are. So 11 7s are is going to be equal to 77. Subtract it, 98 minus this thing is going to be equal to 21 centimeter. Or whenever you find out area, it should be equal to centimeter square. So only if the length measurement is going to be in centimeters, others are going to be in squares it is. So some of the problems I picked up from areas related to circles. Next class we look into the other chapters and other problems of it. Thank you. Subscribe and share.